You finally arrived in Passage after your quest across the continent, and you infiltrated underneath Journey's home through the House Orient Enclave, thanks to Malik of all people's useful contact, and made your way into the sewers, where you found a secret passage leading you into this dungeon, where you were apparently guided here by the mocking voice of your arch nemesis, HB Montagna. Now, you triggered two nasty traps on the way here, and managed to just get through this door and got jumped by a bunch of nasty looking humanoid tiger creatures. Does anyone have any arcana checks that they want to attempt?
Um,
We could do one for
I'm
Malik if I need
mediocre about it.
I can.
I'm still not seeing Rin.
Oh, hold on, we got a thing, don't we?
We don't have his
Try.
character sheet.
Oh, I set it to oh, maybe I need to like, oh yeah, that's what I'll do. I gotta delete it now and then put him in again. All right, now try.
Let me refresh.
I got a nat 20 on my Arcana check.
Incredible.
Oh,
Well, Poppy just straight up tells you, oh, those are Rock Sasha. They're very threatening extra dimensional beings up to all sorts of mischief. But these ones are the foot soldiers. You know, they don't have the same trickiness as the usual kind, but they're much nastier in a scrap.
still not seeing Rin's character sheet.
Definitely. Are you hitting save changes
Yeah.
and putting Cal's name in both the drop downs?
Oh, in player's journal. Yes, of course it would have to be in the journal. Okay.
There he is.
All right, and then you should be able to move the token.
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Wow, I
Oh,
have so many more hit points than he does.
yeah, you got well, you got more hit points than anyone in the party, to be honest.
Yeah, you
Yes.
do have a
So
lot.
anyway, um, so you and Bryony both, you know, get this insight about these creatures. Very unusual. Um, you, Bryony, are not aware of any connection between these beasts and Montagna, but you also know he's a tricky guy, so who knows?
Okay.
Cal, you don't know anything about the particular subtype bit, but you do recognize them as Rakshasha.
Hmm.
Well, I certainly don't think we should split up. And there are two paths.
Mm. And I mean, they came from each, so maybe it circles around.
Maybe, but we don't know for sure.
Yeah, I think we should maybe go down this way, down the steps.
I would like to see the current level, make sure it's clear so we don't have any sneaking up behind us.
You'd like to do the what now?
check our current level for, or does this passage over here also head downwards?
I don't know. You'd have to explore. So just to be certain, nobody is doing any other. You're not going to try to do a short rest or anything like that before proceeding on.
I'm technically okay, but I mean, this does seem like a small, secluded cave. We could potentially get away with a short rest here.
I mean, we could do a short rest. I wouldn't mind healing a little bit.
All right, I'll keep watch.
All right. Well, then, as you guys start to um, settle down for a brief breather, um, Gwendolyn, Poppy was just talking to you about the Arcana stuff, but
Hmm.
she starts talking to you about how, and she's very convincing. Starts talking to you about how Briny and her whole plan with letting Venom the Viper, go free to be her infiltrator, she really set you up for some humiliation there, didn't she? And now that you think about it, you remember your beloved childhood pet that died decades before Bryony was ever born?
Hmm.
Bryony kicked it. Bryony just kicked it, like just came out of nowhere and just gave it a big kick for no reason. She's really a bitch. Roll me a wisdom savings throw.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh my!
Not only did she kick it, she kicked it off a mountain. She has to die. She came back after all these years. She came back after all these years just to humiliate you and rub your face in the failure that she caused, and now you have to live with. Roll
Yeah.
initiative, Winland. You just had a character fail to dominate person savings throw, and Bryony has to die.
Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That bitch. That bitch stealing my head, stealing my bounty, all my hard work.
All right. Um, yeah, you guys are all coming in as you see Gwynlyn wield her axe and leap at Bryony. Oh, where's the thing? Turn order. Yes, there we go.
Beautiful.
Or Rin has advantage, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He does, but it's set on his sheet automatically.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Um, I have a feeling Malik isn't going to do anything helpful, but
He's gonna sit back and laugh.
It's like Strahd's dinner all over again.
Okay.
This is your payback.
Fuck. Okay. Uh.
sorry, we just went on Malik, but that is definitely going to be you, Bryony.
I'm gonna smack her twice in rapid succession. Oh, no psychic damage.
Oh, so just 9.
Just 9, and the 14 doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. And then I'll give you a punch,
That one does.
and I'll use a key point to make that too.
That's
Bam.
okay.
So 9 plus 11 plus 7 plus 4.
I didn't get to do my rage. Damn.
See, I told you. I told you she's out to get you.
She is. She is.
I mean,
She
Poppy
knows
did.
everything.
Poppy told you.
Yeah, Poppy. Poppy told me she knows everything. Poppy knows it all. We trust Poppy. Isn't it?
All right, you got anything else, Briny?
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a button. I'm not used to being on the player side of things.
Oh,
Um. Okay, so I am definitely gonna rage. Get super pissed off.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. And
Ouch.
again.
All right, the 24 hits.
The 20 does not hit. Jesus.
No, bitch.
Damn.
Damn, Brownie. What's your
Interesting.
AC?
21.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I also take half damage because I have resistance to slashing damage.
Ren, you see this bitch over here? This bitch hurt my feelings. You're my friend.
Um,
Oh.
She's the
y'all
problem.
have been bonding.
you have been bonding,
We
but
have.
I don't know. Do you think Ren would just suddenly jump into the situation and be like, "Yeah, fuck her"? I mean,
Cal
has
better jump in for me. I thought we were bonding.
well, if you don't, Cal, if you don't feel that you have a good enough handle on Ren's character to make that judgment call, then I suppose you'd have to leave it in the hands of a dice roll.
I just rolled
Um,
a wisdom save.
oh, okay. Well, then good. That's good enough to know that I think he would jump in and try to break it up.
All right. Uh,
Okay, but help me.
he will run over here and attempt to grapple
Hold
Briny.
on now. Hold on now.
Whoa.
He can only. Well, I guess if either Briny or Gwynlyn would have to allow him through their space. So, Gwynlyn, would you consider Ren to be friendly
You can
and
stop
allow?
here.
Yeah, he could stop there, or he
It
could go
depends
through.
on who he's trying to grapple.
Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be clear. So yeah, why don't you have him just stop there because neither of them are willing to let him pass because they don't know what his intentions
Not
are.
without
Okay.
an insight check. Nope.
He will attempt to. Actually, let me roll a perception for him to see if he noticed who started the fight.
Oh, I would have been super loud about it. Like
Oh,
her over
okay.
here,
Yeah, no,
like going
yeah.
off like you dumb bitch. You took all of my pride away. I didn't get to do my kill. I didn't get to collect my bounty. I didn't agree
All
with
right.
this in the get go.
Give me post athletics.
Which one? Me or Briny?
Gwynlyn.
Briny. Or
Oh,
no, Gwen, sorry.
Get off me, bitch.
All right.
I'm just gonna shove you with my axe. Like, don't touch me. You're supposed to
You're
help
out of
me.
line, little one.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it?
He's gonna try and grab you again. Can you beat it? Meter beat a 28.
Oh. I would say that I
all
would
right.
struggle so hard that he gets hurt with my spikes.
All right. I
Yeah.
think you also have advantage since you are raging.
Oh yeah, that is true. I'm gonna try one more time. With my advantage. No.
Ooh.
So he's gonna get hurt with my armor spikes.
All right.
3 damage.
Yeah, take piercing damage. And
All right.
then that is Cal.
Well, he's going to do half his movement to drag her away. Or no, he had to move to get up to her. That's right. He doesn't have any movement left. Cal, well, for the very first time, attempt to use magic to do something other than smack a bitch. Hold person
Uh-oh.
on Gwendolyn.
Oh boy.
And it would be a wisdom too. God damn it. Oh, ain't going nowhere.
All right. Yeah.
Gwendolyn, what's going on?
Poppy told me. She told me. She told me it's all her fault. I have to listen. I have to listen to Poppy. She's right every single time. She cheated me. It's all her fault.
Cal is going to take Poppy off of your axe.
Oh boy.
Gwendolyn's not worried about it because Poppy always comes back.
I don't think I have detect magic. Yes, no, oh, oh, oh my,
Oh, you.
oh my.
Not good, guys. Not doing good.
All right, Poppy gets tossed over here in the corner because I don't want it to burn, but that is the end of my turn.
Amazing.
Be safe, Poppy. We're going to talk about this later.
Gwendolyn's
All right,
looking at
now.
you like she's gonna kill you out of the her side eye because she can't move. You're getting all the side eye.
Oh, shouldn't, or I don't know. Would she make another save from the dominate person at the end of her last turn?
Oh, when she took damage. Um,
Oh,
correct.
okay. So let me do another wisdom save because we all know we're real good at that. Yep.
Did we successfully complete a short rest or no?
Oh no, no. You
Okay.
were sitting down like maybe 5 minutes tops.
Okay, just checking.
Poppy's gonna or Gwendolyn's gonna die. So good. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Each
gonna
time
be
the
great.
target takes damage, makes a new wisdom saving throw. That's a spell. All right.
So how many hits did you get, Briny?
Oh,
That's true. In
there
theory,
was
you
3.
One,
There was
2,
3. Are you sure?
1. I only got hit once.
No,
No,
how many
you
times
hit
did you hit
me.
her?
Oh, 3 times. 2
3
times.
times.
3 times. Sorry, 3. Fucking
So
Christ, 3.
we'll do 3. So 1. Eh, 2. And then the 5 was the 3.
Do you want to try and use your action points to bump up that 15?
Oh, I can't. I do have more of those.
You do
What
have
is
more of
that?
those. 2d6, take the high, or are we at d8s?
No, it's 2d6 still.
2d6, okay. 2d6, take the highest.
So I'll do 2d6,
That would put you at a 19.
19. Is that good enough?
Yes.
To hit me?
Yes. No,
Okay.
to break free of the dominate person. Yes. You are free of the dominate person. You still got held though.
Yep.
Now, back up to the top, which is still Bryony. The fire elementals have come in on their own initiatives, and for the record, Malik did exactly what we anticipated and just sat there cackling and didn't do anything helpful in any way.
Incredible.
Yep. Ba-doop, ba-doop. All right. First, Bryony, we got you, and you can definitely clearly see this whole fire elemental across the way. From this, you can, from the one to the south of you, can probably just see the glow of flames and make the connection that, yeah, there's two of these fuckers.
Okay. And Gwendolyn has lost the wild look in her eyes and is no longer attacking me outright. Is that correct?
And also
Yes,
cannot move.
yes. She can't move, but you can definitely easily tell the difference between regular Gwendolyn and super angry homicidal Gwendolyn. I mean, it
Yes.
seems like it would be difficult, but
Okay. So I'm going to just sort of.
Can I drop the hold person since she's back to herself?
yes. But wouldn't that be something you'd have to do on your turn?
I don't know.
Yeah, I reckon it would. Yes, you absolutely could. I don't think it takes an action to drop a spell or drop
Okay.
concentration.
No.
No, that's just you just
Mm. All right.
Gwendolyn, help.
I'm
And I
going
drop
to
concentration.
take. Yeah, I'll take aim at this one that shows up by Cal. Gwendolyn and Ren are also right here, so it's probably no big deal. So I will target that one on the bottom with my frostbite before darting over this way.
Okay, so my fire elemental needs to make a con save. Is that correct?
Yes.
Damn.
Damn. It does not take half damage, so.
All right. So that was this one right south of Cal, and then
Yes.
you got
This strike is aimed to the fire elemental.
all right.
And I'm going to.
Oh, that was your unarmed strike, and that's
Yes.
like
A bonus action. Yes.
well, right, but
a
more
magical
importantly,
bonus action.
yeah.
Yes. I'm going to use a key point. And impose Fearsome Brawler.
Hmm.
Unless they can't be frightened.
Seems, I mean, I'm desperately looking at their condition immunities, and no, it seems that they can be frightened. I guess you can frighten fire elementals.
Hey, I can be a scary elemental creature as well.
All right, so it's, what is it, wisdom?
Yes. DC 17.
Oh,
Now
he's
frightened.
shaken in his boots.
Amazing. And then I'll
Which one
scroll
of these
back
do you
down.
think is? Which one of these is frightened?
The one by her because it's 15 feet.
No, I
Yeah.
meant which one of these silly button thingies.
Oh.
Right, no,
Oh,
here we
you
go.
can type it
Frightened.
in now.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have jump gate on this one. But yeah,
Alright,
if you
I think I
hover
found
over it, you can see what they're called. But yeah.
Spooked. All right, what else have you got? Nothing? Okay, great.
That's it.
Let's see. Who is not on fire? Boy, nobody's on fire. We gotta take care of that.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right. So, he is going to use his fire form. Let me put that down for you. So Cal.
I just got home.
Oh my gosh,
Yay!
you sneaky
Hey!
piggy.
All right, we were so worried that. Oh my God! So you've only missed one round, but Gwynlyn was mind controlled and trying to kill Briny, and I just said that you would have done nothing and sat there and cackled.
Well, yeah, that's quite accurate. See, I haven't had my phone since last Friday, so I have no way of telling you if I won't be late or not. So there you go.
Terrible.
That's my excuse. Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
We forgive you. We're just pleased you're here.
All right. Let's see. Fire form. So, up a doop a doop. You're gonna take a D10 fire damage.
All right.
You're welcome. 6. And then, hello, my other buddies. Ren and so Gwynlyn, you're gonna take 1 fire damage. Ren is gonna take 3 fire damage. Boop a doop a doop. Malik, you are going to take 4 fire damage.
Ow.
Starting you off quick.
I don't want to hear ow. Briny fucked me up
What
a
hurt?
bit before I could.
You
rage.
deserved it, bitch. Don't ever touch me again.
It's
Well, he kind of. Malik, if you were here, you may have also been able to heal them slightly. Before the time you guys started the short rest. But who knows? Anyway, this one is gonna settle for setting 4 out of 5 of you guys on fire. Also, by the way,
Did I?
all of
Hold
you
on,
will
so
have. Am I breaking up?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
back
you
now.
were for a sec.
Okay. Yeah, all of us. All of you will have to use an action to stop being on fire.
what if I do this?
What does that mean?
Well, you could use that as use that as your
Oh,
reaction.
okay.
Yes. So that resistance. Well, that means I only take 2 damage. That is
If you
exactly
hit
what
it
we
with
signed up
fire,
for.
then it's just gonna heal, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
All right.
It's
So
Big Daddy.
then he is going to do his actual slam attacks. He's going to give both of them to Cal.
All right. Bring it. Ooh,
Whoa.
that is a hit.
That's what you get
It
for saying
touches you
bring it.
critically.
That is a hit.
Whoa.
It's 14 minus 24.
I don't feel myself. What am I focusing on?
All right, and then that is all he's got, and we're on to Ren. And
right.
since Ren is still on fire, he is also going to take an additional 7
This man is on fire.
fire damage.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Death Ward. That's what it is.
He is going to rage, which is a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then he will attack the fire elemental twice with his greatsword, recklessly attacking. Oof. It's a 14 hit.
I feel like it probably doesn't, unfortunately. Very sadly.
Oh, I forgot to add rage. 2 damage for rage. Alan,
Oh, yeah.
did you drop?
How's internet?
Oh.
Right.
We're doing great, guys.
Okay.
Hello? Hey.
Yes.
Well,
Okay. All right. So then he took those 2 swings at the elemental.
Yep. It's a 14 hit.
Right. That was just what I was gonna. Yes, sure does. So.
oh, shit.
That's
Oh, yeah,
true.
dude.
So
Go,
24, 26,
26.
28 damage.
28. Oh, right. And it's a magic sword.
It is a magic sword.
He does.
Thank goodness. I need to get a better quarterstaff. I need to get a +1.
And Gwendolyn, what do we got for you, bud? Firstly, you will have to take another 3 damage, fire-wise.
Ruh-roh.
Okay. I am going to put myself out of fire. Pat myself down. Extinguish thyself.
That is an action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
All right. You got any bonus actions?
I am looking. I don't think so. No. Not without my attack action. So, no. That's it for me. Just extinguish myself and watch everybody else.
Alrighty.
Remember that dude is frightened right now?
Oh,
He
he is
cannot
frightened.
go that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I can't believe he's frightened.
Damn, son.
I can't believe he's scared.
I can't believe it's
Yeah,
not butter.
got me there. All right. Well, he's not
I
going to
can't
move any
believe it's not
closer,
delivery.
but he's going to.
It's too short.
Buongiorno.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm listening. Go, Alan.
Oh, no, nothing. He's just whiffing. Yep.
Oh yeah, he's just bringing me the sweet scent of burning campfire.
Yeah, no,
Incredible.
that's definitely a way of shutting down the fire elemental strategy that I didn't anticipate. He is too frightened to advance. So yeah, just the 2 misses with his disadvantaged attacks, and we are to Cal.
All right.
Incredible.
Cal is, excuse me.
Having an
Going
allergy
to-
attack right here in the cave.
Yeah, apparently. Cal is going to. Well, he moved, and that kind of messed up my original plan. He will bonus action.
Wait, I'm
Spirit Shroud.
8 more fire damage. It's still on
All right.
fire.
Bonus action Spirit Shroud. -8. And I will start swinging with my axe.
It. Guys, we had a natural 20 before, didn't we? And we forgot to take a card. Don't forget
Card?
about. Yes, we have the critical hit stacks. It's going to make every critical hit way cooler. So everybody, remind me next time somebody
I
gets
also got a critical hit. Okay.
Oh.
Good to know.
You're both punished.
Oh no, I didn't
You
know.
would-
I didn't remember.
You would have had a critical hit against poor Gwendolyn though.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
true.
okay. It's cool that you forgot.
I bet.
All right, so those are definitely all hits. What do we got? 9, 12, 25.
Oh, I forgot to click my Spirit Shroud button.
Oh my goodness.
Nine plus 13, 24, 27,
100 million.
34, 41, 55 damage. Oh no! Take off that last hit. Because I bonus action had to cast a spell. I couldn't attack with my shield.
Oh, I see. Okay, so tell me the correct total.
16 plus 6 is 22. 25 plus 37.
37.
Yes.
All right.
Hmm.
Boy. Yeah, you got him good, but he's still kicking. All right. So Malik, you have advantage, but you still have. I mean, not advantage. You have resistance, so you're only going to take 4 fire damage.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna shut down your whole little fire strat, because I don't want to burn anymore. So I'm gonna cast healing vapors on myself.
Incredible.
So 5 foot sphere. Yes. With a square. A circle. Yes. I'm just gonna put that on myself, because I like watching the show. And bonus action. Give you a slap on the wrist. 15 probably hits.
Oh,
Once you don't roll. For 8 bludgeoning damage.
yeah, all right.
That was not on a weapon attack, so I don't think the other thing procs. Oh, melee attack, it does proc. Oh well, 1d6, whatever. Shit, fuck. Okay, so 4 bludgeoning damage, because it healed 4 with fire.
Okay.
The
Lot of
main
stuff going on.
points. Yes, mathematics. The main thing was to do this. Heal myself. 12 hit points. That's a bit too much. Oh, it's allowed. Okay. Okay. I'll just enjoy the show. Don't mind me.
Okay.
We played him just right, guys.
All right. I am going to do another smack with the quarterstaff. First off. Don't think that hits.
Okay. Oh no, that barely misses. Yes, you're right. Outstanding.
Okay.
That
That's
one
better.
does, of course. Hit. Okay, so
Okay.
the psychic damage is a thing, right?
It's not, but it's about to be because I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So then, the 11 bludgeoning damage was the only that you did on the first thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you'll need to do another wisdom save as the pummeling just terrifies him.
It's a straight D20 roll. I mean, they have no bonuses. They're elementals. Woo!
Amazing.
Still
All right.
frightened.
Shit. I'm gonna spend another key point to where is it? Where is it? Make my my roll go up by 2. So that's a 13.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That hits on the dot.
Amazing. So 9 plus the 4, for sure this time. And
And he's frightened again.
he is frightened again, so fuck it. Let's go for one more unarmed strike. Yes, God.
Right, so
Fuck.
another.
All right. 9 damage. And that's me.
All right. Let's see. He's going to take 2 more swings at you, Hal.
Right?
Oh, maybe. No, yeah, he will, and then he's gonna chance it all.
Nope.
Gosh darn it. Oops.
Nope.
Gosh darn it. All right. Well, then he is going to charge through all of you and set
All
you
right.
on fire, buddy. 1 fire damage.
Opportunity
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, all 3 of you literally do. Yes.
All right.
So many concentration spells. That's bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gwendolyn. That one's a miss.
That's great.
And I will use my Relentless Avenger. So I can move.
Amazing.
Keep up with him.
Please help
Okay.
me.
Is Ren going to is Ren gonna make an attack of opportunity?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I haven't played 2 characters in forever. Uh, 17 damage.
Amazing.
All right. His flame seems dimmer, but still raging.
All right. Rin does not have any good ranged attacks.
He's got a longbow.
He does have a longbow. I guess he'll shoot his longbow.
Angrily.
Angrily, yes, quite angrily.
Amazing.
I don't think the rage damage is actually in there because that's
Not as good.
melee that rage affects, right?
Can reach effect range? I feel like it can, because you can throw hand axes and stuff.
That is true.
I never thought about why no one, like, I've never seen a ranged barbarian. That's interesting.
Well, I mean, if you're doing it ranged, then your whole
Okay,
like,
reckless
damage
attack is the only one that can't benefit.
from ranged. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Well, the rage damage would be there because it does.
Yeah.
But I can't reckless for advantage.
Yeah. All right. Well, you unleashed 1 arrow, and then the other one missed.
All right. Does that
okay.
healing mist affect him?
What about Cal?
Oh yeah.
Alec? Are they going to get anything
Here.
from those from being in proximity to
Yeah.
your healing mist?
All right.
They walked
so
into it, so they both
Yeah.
get a 3d6.
3d6.
Right, roll it.
So that'll be Cal.
You both get, yeah.
Oh.
We roll the same, so it works.
Okay, so 10 each.
That is amazing.
Yes. Synchronicity.
All right. I cannot reach.
Oh, Ren's still on fire if you want to roll that damage.
Oh, yes, of course I do.
Oh,
3.
also, the fire elemental also heals 10 hit points.
I hate you,
Oh.
Malik.
Hilarious.
It is a creature, and I walk inside it.
Oh, it can be frightened. Why can't it be healed by your mist?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, air to fire. Gives you fuel.
All right, Gwendolyn, when you move into a space, you can do that because of how they are, but you are going to be 1 fire damage and you're on fire again.
No big deal.
Oh, and that's a definite hit with your axe.
I didn't think about that with Ren.
Didn't even know that.
Nice card.
Here's my crit. So now what do I? So what?
Oh, well then you just wait for me to. Aha!
Okay.
All right, this is a good one. It's a slashing weapon with your axe. All right, sliced tendon, quadruple damage, and target's speed is reduced to 0 until the end of the target's next turn.
Nice.
So quadruple damage. So click the button and let it roll the usual critical damage, and then you're gonna roll 3 more, whatever the dice is. Shit, dice is
3 more
D12, I
d6.
guess.
It's 2d6 plus 5.
2d6. Okay, then shit. Yeah, roll 66.
Oh god.
Nice.
Sweet. And it can't go nowhere if it's still alive at this point.
I don't
Oh
think
no,
it's going to
it
be alive.
goes poof. It
Yeah,
goes poof. And
Perfect.
at first it seems as if it's totally extinguished, and then as the rest of the flame and smoke clears, you see like a small, fist-sized, like sphere of fire, and it starts to shoot sparks out. And the sparks are at first just, and this is all happening in the span of like 2-3 seconds. The sparks start to coalesce into what look like a suit of armor.
Oh god.
We'll start there. Um,
Oh. Cool.
it's a
Oh.
fire elemental myrmidon.
I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
God.
him.
We're gonna get killed.
What? No.
Might.
Nuh-uh.
Am I going to die?
I think it's
Me
possible.
die.
All right, he's going to go last in initiative this round. Okay, and then let's see. So
All
yes.
right.
Oh, hold on now. Right before, right as Cal is jumping into action, we're gonna cut to something that's happening just right behind him.
Oh god.
Ren
Mm-hmm.
is suddenly alerted to a presence.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I went wrong layer. I'm sorry. There he goes.
Fuck's that?
Ren,
What are you?
Ren,
him,
that's
Jim.
your father.
Oh god.
Okay.
Your father, you
Dad.
have not seen in years. Yeah, he says, my son, it's good to see you after all these years. You know that one, and he points at Malik, is the cause of all of this destruction.
Side eye. I mean,
Listen to me. You must calm yourself. You must definitely kill him. But he is a clever one, and he will use your rage against you.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm
Only one pep talk.
You are breaking up, buddy.
Oh shit. Well, then let me reload. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
You heard.
Yee.
Nope. Still broken up. Ellen.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Gosh darn it.
There we go.
You heard me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Mis-
Wisdom saving throw. Yes, there you go. Perfect. Failure.
action point.
Failure.
I don't know how many he
I
has.
don't know if any of you do. I think you all lost track of them, but it's all
Nope.
right. You're gonna
No,
if you
I
survive.
have
track of mine.
6. Thank you very much.
I have 7.
Oh, well, you guys are really good. Shit. All right.
So 17.
All right, I forgot about action points. All right, yes, it doesn't work, but let me just. I consulted with other DMs about this. That was not dominate person. That was the suggestion spell, and the reason that that could have worked is because the seeming specter of Ren's father is telling him something he would find completely reasonable. Ren has constantly tried to kill Malik and been suspicious of Malik.
Yeah.
And so that's why one of the prerequisites of suggestion is it has to be a reasonable suggestion. And
I mean, killing
anyway,
Malik is very reasonable.
so yes,
Yeah, Malik is the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
the specter of your father growls in disappointment, and I mean growls like some sort of wild beast, and then poof, off he goes.
Actually, I didn't even need to use that because he's within range of Cal's aura.
Thingy. That's a +4.
Yep.
God, my feet.
No, he still would have failed.
Oh.
Hmm?
Okay. I
It
do
was
see
some
that.
savings, sir. Yeah, it was a DC 18.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
All right. Gal, that is you. So this was all
Okay.
just happened. Like you saw, you may have heard Ren speaking to somebody, and no other awareness of that.
All right. I will leapfrog Gwyn here. And
That's where
or no,
Brian is.
Briney's right there, isn't he? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go try here. There's so much going on. It's a tiny little spot. And start hacking at our guy here.
All right. Oh, well, damn, that's it.
27 damage.
That's a hell of a hit, son.
Another 13. And we will. Where's my shield? Bonus action. Shield bash.
Mm.
All right,
I will also
another
say
9 damage.
Yep.
you heal 12 hit points.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Don't say thank you just yet.
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you about to blow me up?
Yes.
Anywho's. You have a good dex. You'll be fine. Oh shit, why can't I upcast this? Like in the thing. How does that work? Oh, whatever. I'll just do it manually if I can figure that out. So, anyway. I'm going to be casting this at 5th level. So that is 7 spell points.
I see. So you're going to be shooting this through Cal. Is that why you
Yes.
said don't? Okay.
Yes. Yes. It also ends by concentration, so that's the last healing you'll be getting.
Is it like this?
Yes.
So dex save.
So- Yes. DC 17. Well, I figured out the number to roll. Well, look at you.
Nice.
You're
And
completely
I don't
fine.
know if you want to override this, Alan, because I'm facing the other way. But I do have Shield Master.
What that do?
Oh yes, I see. Well, essentially he can add his shield bonus. Well, yeah, he posted it.
Oh.
Add a shield bonus is dexterity savings throw.
Yeah, you're fine. You succeeded the thing. So let's see.
Oh, I see.
For the half
I
damage.
understand. Yeah, I understand what you're saying for the evasion. Yeah, I think the fact that he sprayed it from right behind you probably. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll give you at least a shot at this. Roll
You don't
me.
take half damage. I'm just saying this right now. There's only one dex save to be covered. There is no half or nothing. It's all or nothing
Oh, I
spell.
see.
Oh, okay.
So just
Well,
you
that's
are fine.
irrelevant. Perfect.
I'm just gonna. There we go. I just had to put it on my face because I couldn't count in my head. 4,
Damn,
6, 8, 10 d4.
it's bullshit. The Myrmidon has a good dex, but he failed it. And
6. Okay, cool.
all right, the regular elemental passed.
You bastard! I hate you. Anyway,
Right.
All right, so then just the Myrmidon takes how much?
26 acid damage on its turn.
Okay.
And it can use an action to wipe it off, or it will keep taking it on each of its turns. Smiley face.
Oh, just like how he sets you on fire.
Yeah. Touche.
Yeah, so Cal hears you like throwing magical lingo around and just like throws its back to the wall as it goes flying by.
You just get healed like, oh, this is nice. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Somehow the Myrmidon got. He's going last on initiative, but somehow he got skipped. So I'm sorry, Briney. He goes right before you at the very end, before we go back to the top.
And he
Mhm.
takes his 26.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's true.
Smiley face.
So it's my turn, or
No, he's going. I'm just doing the damage right quick. So he is
got it? I
going
got it.
to do the fiery strikes, which I want to post right quick.
You sure you don't want to wipe off the acid?
You can drag the people around in the turn order. Okay.
All right. He's going to put a scimitar attack on all three of you in close combat attack. So first, Cal, that one misses you.
Yep.
Second, we got Gwynlyn.
At which point in time I will
Not get hit by it anyway.
sentinel him.
Oh, you will sentinel him, won't you? Okay. Yep.
Yes, I will.
Bonk.
Minus the 6 psychic damage. So sorry.
Okay.
Does he do anything else other than the scimitars? Is my turn now?
Yes, now it is your turn. I apologize.
Amazing. Oh, no, you're good. Sorry that can't touch this.
Well, I don't forgive you for that.
All right, so this guy is no longer afraid of me. But that's okay, because I'm still gonna, you know,
But yes, the Myrmidon will probably die of massive
hurt
damage
him.
soon.
We'll just really use up my economy here and go ahead and trigger that again.
Gosh darn it. Swear to God. If this thing pussies out again, then its infernal master is going to punish the hell out of it.
Yeah, take
You
that
bastard!
punishment.
You are never leaving the elemental plane of fire ever again. You're banned.
All right, so
and
that
he's got a
psychic
perfect
damage
lineup.
does count.
Perfect lineup to
All
torch
right.
everybody.
All right, so take that.
All right. So
Freaking
then,
vital.
so the psychic damage is legit for both of these hits, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. We'll just
No,
quarterstaff.
I got you. I unchecked it this time too, so we should be good for next time. Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Fucker.
All right. Ren shall, since he's still raging,
Sure.
come down this way and just barrel over, past, and through Gwen and Briny to immerse himself in the fire elemental and just start whacking.
Take that
So
fire
2
damage.
fire.
Yep. And
First
if I keep
attack
rolling so damn low on this, I'm just gonna make you guys take the 5 default. All right, that's a hit for sure.
and second attack. So
Right.
25, 29 damage. Think he really has any bonus action.
You could do second wind.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
we'll do that.
All right, so it's gonna be a D10 plus 3, I believe. That's what do you heal?
All right.
Oops, wrong button. D10 plus 3. There we go.
Oh, not bad. All right, now you got an, oh, Gwendolyn.
All right. We're going for not the one on fire.
Well, he's on fire too, but you the armored one that
Oh.
disappeared.
Actually,
Does that hit? Oh wait, he. Oh Jesus Christ!
that first
does
attack
hit.
was a 1 and a 2. So I can reroll both of those.
Oh, so the okay, I guess I shouldn't surprise me that that's not factored in to the the mechanisms. You have to look at the actual dice rolls.
I would assume so.
Wait,
Well, yeah,
what is
I mean,
So
so
9
in other
plus,
words,
so it's 9. So 6 more damage.
okay, to the regular elemental.
Yep.
And Gwendolyn, to answer your question, yes, you hit the Myrmidon on the dot with that 18.
Okay, all right. I was so confused.
Sorry, Gwen.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I just was not
All right.
with it. And then second attack. That one does not hit. But I'll use my action point to add to that. Can I do that?
Yep, absolutely you can. This is again, if you guys are actually keeping track of your action points, then you know you need to use them all up. Use them or lose them. When you level up, you get the fresh supply, and no unused ones carry over. So,
I'll never use them.
Okay, so 18 hits.
yep, 18 hits.
Okay.
All right, now he gets to finally do what he wanted to do this whole time.
He can fuck off.
Isn't he frightened?
Nope. Wait, did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yes,
failed.
yes,
He rolled a
oh, I
fail.
guess he rolled another one. I forgot he was. I thought he was finally free. All right. Well, then he's gonna pummel. Gal. I mean, Ren. The disadvantage it's on just on you, right, Barney?
No, it's everything, as long as they can see Browning.
Bummer.
You're
Well, you would still attack normally because Ren's reckless attacked.
oh sure.
Oh,
There you go.
perfect.
I didn't hear that part.
That's a hit. It's
All right.
And 11. All right.
And
Cal.
up. Sorry,
Cal
bud.
gets
It's just that there has. It's just
my
that
turn?
there has been. You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm afraid that somebody else is ready to
Come
reveal
on.
themselves.
This is
Well,
my
sorry.
chance to go nuclear and fight the whole crew.
No, I know, but there's been one other person here all along that has yet to reveal themselves.
You know, I debated just gassing out this whole chamber when he referred to first time, but I just didn't. Oh, well, hello there, fucker.
Well, hello there, handsome. By the way, and I couldn't find a good portrait for her because you type in female rock Sasha and you just get a bunch of furry shit. But she is named. Well, she'll introduce herself at some point. But you are confronted by a decidedly female-looking rock Sasha. She is dressed in, lavish robes and, looks like a regular rock Sasha, except with distinct feminine appearance, the figure, okay? She doesn't have, like, giant titties or anything. Regular sized.
Does she at least have a boob window?
She average.
If you would like, again,
I'm kidding.
well, if she ever comes up as another NPC, then it'll be up to, if she survives this encounter, it'll be up to Briny or to Grim to make an AI image of her. And if Grim decides, well, if the AI decides
Joy.
to make her slutty, then what are we gonna do? Anyway, what's your armor class,
Ah.
Malik?
My armor class is 18. And I have shield if you try to hit me, you little furry. Little cat.
Whoa.
Little stinker. You
Gosh
little
darn it.
little frickin'. Yeah. Stupid cat. She cuts into my flesh, but her claws get stuck.
Gosh darn it. Oh, well, she seems very disappointed or intrigued by your defensive abilities, Malik. I assume that something freakish with your flesh happens to block her
Yeah.
her attacks. But then she, after unsuccessfully slashing you, she blows you a kiss and flies off.
What?
Yes, she can fly with the power of magic.
Opportunity attack?
I suppose you could try.
Try. There's no trying, there's only succeeding.
Aren't you a cocky one?
Poop cats.
Damn.
Unsuccessful.
I crushed the rocks. Sad face. It's okay. I have spells to keep you from running away.
Alright. Is it my turn?
Oh,
It's my
you
turn?
have spells? You have spells to keep her away? And yes, Daniel, it is your turn.
Sweet.
I just have to do one last thing to fuck with Malik, but it's your turn.
Okay. I will attack.
Oh, you go
Or
invisible too, you little bugger.
Yes, haven't you ever? No, it's better if you haven't encountered a rock Sasha. This is a real rock Sasha. Those Zakia that you were fighting before, those are just their thugs. These are the real
I
deal.
have never encountered one. No, this is quite literally my first experience of Eberron.
17 hit our little metal friend there.
I'm afraid it glances off his plate mail.
Well,
off.
I will use an action point.
Oh,
It's an
Yes,
18 hit. Can I?
yes, you don't have to bother with the mark
Okay.
off the action point.
I did. Second attack. I'll use another action point.
All right,
Another
so
hit.
you would go with 6. Yep, those are 2 hits on the Myrmidon.
Let me take off. I have 7 left. And shield bash. My third attack is a bonus action. Action point.
You will not be denied.
I will not be denied. Fuck no. All right.
Poop. No.
So that's 20, 30, 43 plus 17, it'd be 60 damage.
All right, give us
Incredible.
I mean, I want you to be clear. It was not like on its last legs. I mean, it just had barely gotten to half, and so give us a description of how you end it.
So he swings his axe and catches it across his shoulder, but it kind of glances off and throws his momentum. So he does a spin, comes back with the shield, knocks it against the cave wall with a thud, and then just brings his hammer back in right at neck level and takes its helm from its body.
Outstanding. All right.
Mhm.
Oh boy, I had to find a charger for this little poopy mouse.
Ruh-roh.
What you gonna do, Malik?
He's charging it. He's gotta get a battery
Um,
for his mouse.
Ah,
Nothing.
holding
oh,
his turn,
fuck,
I guess.
I can't fucking type the word, can I? Connect, you bastard, connects.
All right.
There we go. Now I can talk.
All right. We can hear you.
So, skip my turn for now, yes. I need to charge this poopy mouse for like 1 minute.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
just delay my turn.
you know what? Why don't we seriously just take like a 5-minute break real quick?
All
I
right.
gotta take a
I can
pee
get a
and
snack.
yeah, let's just take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be right back.
All right.
And then it will be your turn, Malik. No skipping you.
Oh wow, so kind, so kind. Deep regrets you will have over this choice of action.
Right. Okay. Is that going now then? You mean they don't get my tacos? What taco? We're in the middle of D&D.
Yeah. Ah. Very many, but should be fine. Such short bursts.
Age, how is it you're always getting forced to attack other people?
I don't know. That I was not prepared to that for that. I didn't know how to respond. If you
Uh,
couldn't tell, I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I'm just the most gullible out of all of us. Probably.
Possibly.
I'm just obedient. I do what I'm told.
I know that's the goddamn truth, Paige.
All right. How's that mouse?
It should work if I do short bursts.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, what have you got planned, buddy? Of these
Oh
spells you
boy.
have, the highest level spell you can cast.
What?
What?
The highest level I can cast? 6th.
Yeah.
What are you asking about?
Oh, I
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
I'm not afraid, I'm curious, but I'm gonna cast miasma at 3rd level. Any use?
Oh boy, is this gonna create a friendly fire situation?
Possibly. It will grow.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Actually, I
All
think
right, so that's
I really did want to.
yeah, we'll do it there. That's a good start.
It'd be fun.
How high are the walls in this
Maybe
place?
only tacos.
Or the ceiling, rather?
so in the section where Malik is standing, so where you all are right now, about 10 feet. That as soon as you get to this corner here, let me do a ping. That's where they start to go up high enough that you can't see. Well, Gal doesn't have dark vision anyway, does he?
Elf?
Changeling.
Changeling.
Hold on. There are a lot of features they have to go through. Paladins get just ridiculous amounts of sidebar stuff.
I'm reasonably sure they don't. So to answer your question, it's high enough up that you can't see the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have dark vision now.
Damn. That is
All
not
right.
good, buddy.
All right,
Okie
Malik.
dokie.
So yeah, you got your miasma. Anything else you got in your turn?
I'm gonna walk into it. I'm just chilling this. This is my little safe space. And I guess I can't really hold action a bonus attack, so no, that's it. In every turn, this will spread.
All
So I
right. Well,
simply
then
wait.
we're back up the top with Bryony.
Amazing.
Oh, this is so irritating. I can't select my girl because Alec is because of the. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bryony. I'll figure this out.
So she's here, you say?
She's somewhere over here in this area, and this guy is still alive. Is that correct?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'll be perfectly 100% honest with you. Nobody knows about the rock Sasha. There's a child. Child, leave this room and close the door, please.
Goodbye. All right. Well, then I'll just stick with what I know.
Yes, nobody
give him a
knows
whack.
anything about the rock Sasha. As far as you guys know, Malik is just being weird as usual.
He is weird.
I'll gasp myself. in high.
Okay, if he's still up, which I assume he is. Thank you. Thanks, son.
You're welcome.
Do some of that. Do some of that. On the fire elemental. And
All right.
then
Yep.
that's me.
All right. How do you finish off the fire elemental?
Yeah, I can see that my staff maybe isn't having as much of an effect as the rest of my stuff, but at the last moments, I give him a swift kick to the most corporeal part of him, and I sweep him away into ash and dust.
Here's your prize.
Amazing.
All right.
Such a nice
Rin
prize.
does not need to move. He's just gonna grab his great sword and start swiping recklessly at our new little friend. And I don't know how many action points he has left, so I'm not going to use any more.
Right. Well, the one hit hits. The first one hit.
So
Okay.
19 damage.
All right.
All right.
And anything else up your sleeve?
Nope.
All right, Gwendolyn.
All right.
So yeah, once again, you have no idea what Malik is doing over there. You did not see him get attacked by the tiger person, who then flew up and turned invisible. But you did see Briny defeat that fire elemental, and then it once again transform into an even more fearsome
Yeah.
apparition.
I am following suit, and I'm gonna kill the thing because that's the only thing I know is a threat.
Checks out.
One hits you. Actually, I'm gonna reckless with that. Let's try
All right, fair enough.
Yep, there it is.
Ooh, okay, what do we got now? All right. This one also says sliced tendon, but it's in the dangerous rather than the life-threatening tier. So, roll your damage as usual. Be like, and then you're going to roll an additional D8 because this one is triple damage, and the target's speed is reduced 5 feet. All right, so then the total is going to be 27.
All right. And
All right, you got
then,
anything else?
yep, I gotta hit him one more time
Oh, yep, that's a hit.
for another 15.
All right. Well, you're still recklessing. You could fish for a crit, as we love to do.
Oh yeah, I could. I could do. I mean,
Huh.
not quite, but almost.
Yep, so another 15.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, and that's
Anything
it.
bonus action? All right.
Nope.
All right, Cal.
All right. Kel, did you say he might have seen the rock, Sasha?
No, unfortunately, he didn't. She was very sneaky. Although we could say, I'll give you a really impossibly difficult perception check to have seen some sort of blur.
Nope.
Nope, no such luck, my friend.
All right. Then what will he do? because I can't get in melee. And I have a way to find the Roxasha, but I don't know about it, so I can't do that. Let's see. I will bonus action Missy Step, so I won't be able to attack with my shield this turn.
Okay.
I will
Ah.
get myself over in melee and start chopping. Oh, not with that one.
Yep, that one's a whiff. Oh boy.
And action points.
All right, so you're gonna use action point on one or both.
Just one.
Okay, well then that's definitely gonna be a hit then.
Damn.
Right.
Okay. Wasn't it the Roxasha's turn at some point before me?
Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's right because I didn't bring her into the. Give me.
No.
I won't. I actually refuse to forgive you.
Same here.
Well, fair enough. Fair enough. That's totally within your rights. Anyway, she swoops back down, Malik,
Into my thing?
and into your thing, and
Is
she
it 17?
no, she doesn't have to do anything.
Oh?
She's gonna yeah. Oh, you want to? I was gonna play it out for you, but I'm gonna just post it.
Okay, no, go ahead. Go ahead, play it out.
She makes a face like, oh, this is truly awful cologne. Do you like this? You enjoy how this smells?
Yes.
I posted it.
Hmm.
But yes, Malik doesn't know about that ability, but he can clearly observe that she is not even slightly bothered by this in any imaginable way.
Okay, that's fine.
Don't forget not to. Have fun.
All right, and then unfortunately for me, she has used all of her good spells pretty much. So yeah, she's just gonna slash at you twice there, Malik.
EP 11. What does that mean?
It means his PP is 11 inches.
Nice.
PP. It's got a. That's a small PP. You think that's nice? That's a small PP.
Yeah, that's a small PP.
Ren's PP is way bigger. Ren's got the biggest PP.
Yeah, the high schooler's got the biggest PP.
Oh, reminds
Does the 18
I can
hit?
shield. No, I can shield.
Okay, so you're gonna shield the
Oh,
the
I don't
18.
think we have another one of those.
Okay.
All right, well then just the
don't
slashing damage,
Just have it.
and
Uh-huh.
oops, it tells you all about the curse there. Whoops.
What curse?
Yeah, exactly.
Take it.
And then she's going to attempt to swoop back up into the shadows, Alec.
Opportunity attack!
Yep, do your
I
best.
can leave.
Jackson's
Depends.
symbol is the best thing
Okay.
ever.
She chuckles at you.
That's fine.
All right.
I'll catch you next time.
So then that would be your turn now, Malik.
Not invisible?
Not invisible, but do you have dark vision?
Did I do? Or something. Because I've been seeing it just fine the whole time.
Post it.
I have a torch up, I think.
No, I mean, like, my character is seeing from something. I'm trying to figure out what this is giving me light.
I think that there's light on my token because I had a torch.
No, I
or-
mean, I can see by myself, I mean.
Oh, I
Is it
see.
possible I just didn't set the dynamic lighting
Yes, that's possible.
correctly? Boy. A little late for that now, I suppose. But yes, by all means, Malik, what is your clever plan? Go for it.
Oh well. Did you fly away?
She flew up beyond, like she's more than 10 feet above you. Um,
Okay.
but
How many feet exactly?
20 feet.
Okay. Let's see here. What is my
Why does he
fun
sound
little
giddy about
spell?
that?
Mm, Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna hold action a spell. I'm not gonna say which spell. Until next time she comes in range.
Okay. Well,
And by range, I mean like melee range. So I'll just stand there. Malik will just stand, take out a lollipop, put it in his mouth, and just wait patiently.
All right, fair enough. All right, Myrmidon.
Is dead.
this one.
Oh, what?
That
Dead?
one's dead. I think.
This one is dead?
No,
Huh?
No,
Oh,
this one's
no.
dead.
Okay.
the one
This
he
one
just
hasn't-
said its turn is.
Is highlighting the
Yeah.
wrong one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fine.
oh yeah, yeah. No, it is. But yeah, only the surviving one, which also came in at 1.
Okay.
It's part of the trick when they turn into one after the regular elemental. Not that it isn't a thing I made completely up. Damn. I didn't. What's your armor class, Cal?
23.
Damn. All right. Well, he rains down 3 mighty blows, which are turned away from your by your shield and book of projection. So back up to the top.
Alrighty, Rue. I am going to pull the quick release cord on my bracelet and toss it onto the ground by Malik. And I'm
Uh-oh.
going to use my action to shout out a word that none of you recognize while a creature of great size appears next to Malik. He goes after my turn, I believe.
Right.
That's that. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move up a little bit further. And punch this guy in his face.
All right, that's a hit.
Amazing.
Right.
And is he alive still?
Right. So yes.
All right. Well, that's me then.
Okie dokie. Ren, what you got?
Ren will do what he does best and recklessly attack our fire elemental.
Yeah. Yep. Those definitely hits.
Hell yeah.
What subclass is Ren? Is he champion fighter?
Cavalier fighter,
Oh.
Path of the Berserker Barbarian.
Okay.
You're wondering if he got a higher critical threat range.
Yeah.
All right. He seems like he's seen better days. You carved a number of big chunks out of his plate mail, but he's still kicking.
All right. Gwyn.
Okay.
Lynn.
Alright, hopefully I can just kill him. It's getting a little bit on my nerves. Taking forever to die and shit.
Pretty inconsiderate, yeah.
Yeah. We have things to do, and I have resting to accomplish.
All right, how do you finish him off, Gwendolyn?
Oh, amazing.
Ah, beautiful. I am gonna take my axe in both my hands, and I just, with all the force in the world, am gonna raise it above my head and then come down, attempting to chop him in two.
And chop him in two is exactly what you do as the pieces of his split plate mail clatter to the sides.
Good. Thank
Amazing.
What else you got?
Thank God. I have one more attack to do. I'm gonna look around behind me, see, oh, this guy in front of Malik, and I'm gonna come and join the party.
All right, well, roll a perception check.
Okay, I can do that. No.
All right, I am afraid that you are not able to see the rock Sasha. Now, we can certainly argue that you could run over to see what the hell Malik is doing. That's
Oh,
not
I
an
mean,
unusual.
if I don't see it, then there's no interest over there for me.
All right,
I'm just gonna chill over here then, and then that'll be it for me. Just take a breather.
all right.
Hit me. You want. You want. You're scared. You're scared. Um,
Hello. He's so scared that he left.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm still with us. So yes, the Raksashi goes invisible again, and all
Sick.
you all can hear is mocking laughter.
So I hear the
Yeah.
laughter.
Oh yes, you all definitely hear the mocking laughter. So something to the effect of "What the fuck is that?" is a reasonable response.
Okay.
So within 60 feet of me.
Boopity boop.
I'll move here first. That's 15 feet of movement.
Then yes, you can definitely sense a fiend.
Incredible.
Where's the location?
Yeah.
Send me your location.
Where? What? Why'd my
I'm
turn?
sorry, I didn't mean to do. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I know the location of it. Where's it at?
I'm working on revealing this. She reappears in this little alcove over here, and she says, now, everyone. All right.
Oh,
I see that you're not just a bunch of nobodies. I think we might have ourselves a bit of a misunderstanding here.
Are they on the ground?
Yes, she is on the ground. Now,
Why?
why are you going to?
Do I get to use my
Have,
hold action?
well, I guess you're gonna have to tell me what your health action is now.
Okay. So I have fun spell. Very, very, very fun spell. It's called. Let's see. Make sure I'm setting wrong here. Fabricate. So what I'm going to do with fabricate or create, they're showing. I think it's pretty sure it's fabricate. I'm going to make a little stone cage and cage you in.
amazing.
Well, technically, the trigger you set for hold action didn't come to
Oh
pass.
yeah, true. But my turn is next. Well, after you at least.
Hmm.
And it has a 10-minute cast time.
Oh shit, it does.
Oh, yeah, I should have probably noticed that one first.
Never knew
Yeah,
that.
it's not duration instantaneous, but yeah, that kind of makes
Yes.
sense.
Oh well.
So, uh, Cal, did you technically end your turn? 'Cause again, so she reappears and she puts her paws up, saying, "All right, now let's talk about this. Who are you all anyway? What are you doing down here? I assume that you all were tricked into coming here because by the same schemer that warned me that there'd be some pests on my doorstep. Anyone want to talk about this? Or do we just want to kill each other and you can drag me to Dolar without any answers whatsoever?"
I don't know, you did try. You did try to swipe with me twice, and I took offense. So apologize first.
Yes, I truly apologize for having underestimated you. I assumed that you were sent down here by someone who doesn't respect my privacy to be led to your deaths. Now, perhaps you could tell me who it was that sent you down here to die, because I would like to have a conversation with them.
Maybe, since you are being such a good kitten right now.
Oh,
I'll
a
think
good
about
kid.
it.
Horrifying.
Looking for a man named Montanya.
Tanya. Darling, I have to be honest with you. You know that's like one of the top 10 most common surnames in Ondair. Can you give
Huh?
me a little bit more?
All we know is his first initials, HB.
Oh, yes, that jumped up little Toady. Yes, that makes perfect sense. He's certainly well informed, isn't he?
You know his full name?
So,
Well, yeah, I mean, so does Briny.
Oh,
mm-hmm. Are you asking because you don't know?
would Cal know?
I think it might have come up. I mean, he signed his letter
Yeah.
HB Montagna, but if you guys had talked about him, before, I think it would have been clear that this was a known quantity.
Okay.
Hirschenbach. Montania. HB.
Yes, the very same.
Stop.
Well, I don't suppose you would to thwart him by not killing each other, and maybe you all could go on and I don't know, do something constructive about this for me.
Why should we trust you to not stab us in the back?
Well, that is a very reasonable question. And since it's the only one you've asked, despite the fact that there could be many, many inconvenient questions you could be asking right about now, I'll consider it. I'll consider it a personal favor that you leave it at this one. Now, why should you trust me? Because I am the wronged party here. I didn't go out and bother you. I just had some nosy fellows come up onto my doorstep, unexpected, unannounced, clearly sent here to, emasculate my guards. Now, again, the schemer, this HB Montagna that sent you here, I think that us killing each other is probably exactly what he wants. Now, I might have some valuable information for you. Now,
Can I
with
make an
that,
insight check as this lady's talking?
oh, by all means,
Yeah, I was about to ask the same.
both of you.
Ah, itch.
Excellent. Well, you can, by whatever means, you can clearly determine that she is telling the truth about not knowing, not knowing about you all coming here
Not the
except
facial
for having
blaster.
been warned. She clearly seems to have disdain for Montagna for sending you all down here.
I need to
And,
open the
long story short, her perception here is that he tricked you all into coming down here because somehow he knows about her lair and figured that she would, finish the job for you all.
Hmm.
And, you know, um, essentially, once she realized that this was going to turn into a huge hassle,
It's only
she
been
realized that,
15 minutes.
she would rather talk it out since you two are, from her perspective, not actually enemies.
No, it's fine. I'm just.
Hmm.
All right.
What information do you offer?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Now, may I approach?
In my purse?
Can we all take a deep breath?
In there somewhere?
Cal will his axe will disappear into his glove, but he will keep the shield on his arm but lower the arm.
Okay, lovely. Well, and she still sort of just cautiously approaches. She walks up to you, Malik, as if she's, you know, expecting to try to get by you. Are you gonna block her way or
I don't give a fuck.
something weird?
She's not human, she's just below me.
Let's just.
I'm just gonna even look at her. I'm just sucking my lollipop.
All right. Well, then she. I
Yeah,
guess
that's
the
still
fly
going
spell is still going.
in my
So
car because I forgot I sat with.
yes. Now, as
Yeah.
I was saying, I happen to know that coming up in the next few months in Sharn, there is going to be a. And she kind of looks exaggeratedly around and puts her paw up by her mouth like she's, whispering to you. She says, "A secret diplomatic conference in Sharn. Very high stakes. Very high stakes. Now, of course, the location and the exact date are yet unknown even to me. But I suspect that if you wanted to get even with your friend, this would be where to make a fuss."
Front pocket.
What would he care?
What would he care? Because he's a grasping little toad, because he thinks that real power can be found by things like diplomatic backstabbing in secret conferences. Because he's not what you would call a man of vision. Does that answer your question, dearie?
I suppose.
I'm sorry, not we, me. I was considering making some mischief there, but I don't suppose I ought to bother if I can count on you all.
What did
What do
you
you
have
say?
in mind?
Oh, I literally hadn't come up with anything yet. I have no doubt that I would have eventually found the exact date and location, and then, I don't know, done something funny like a suicide bomb or set the place on fire.
Real funny.
Oh, doesn't it appear to your sense of humor?
I played the long game with Montagna for a while now.
Yes, yes, I see that, and clearly you've been one step ahead of him, haven't you, darling? That's what I'm offering you, is the chance to finally turn the tables. Can you really afford to turn that down?
What the rest of you think?
So if we leave you in peace,
Yes.
you find us the location of the meeting.
Oh, well, you're on your own for that, darling. But I could point you in the right direction, which would be Sharn. Yes,
Already heading there.
you leave freely in peace, and I won't plot any future revenge, and you just don't tell anybody about encountering a Roxasha, pardon me, Roxashi, here in the depths below Journey's home. How does that sound?
What
I
are
suppose.
you exactly?
You mean besides fabulous?
I'd say more like furry, but go on.
Oh, darling, I am a very ancient being amongst very ancient beings, just minding my own business. My machinations are beyond someone as short-lived as you could perceive.
Oh, really? Tell me, how is it that my toxic spell had no effect on you? Are you immune to poisons?
She just blows you a kiss.
That doesn't answer my question. That's just a gesture I don't understand.
Yes, darling, I understand that you don't know subtext. Let me translate it for you. I'm not going to answer your questions.
Oh, okay then. I will just have to ask you another time in a place of my own choosing.
Yes, yes, I sincerely look forward to that, darling. You seem even cruel and perverse enough for my tastes. Maybe we will meet again.
Well, we will. Trust that we will. It will just be a few days.
Yes, yes, a few days, a few moments. Go on now. Anyone else have any more questions, or can I clean up after you now?
Don't see any more reason for us to stay here.
All right, well, off you pop. I certainly, it occurs to me. If you all were sent out down here to die, I don't suppose you left any loose ends up on the surface, did you?
Not really.
No.
Ren?
Did Ren present get something?
Furry and
Oh,
big?
yep, Ren left Arthur up on the
Well,
surface.
okay,
If
yeah,
they
yeah.
sent you, if they seem to be so well informed and they sent you down here to die, isn't it possible they had a plan for to do with something with Arthur?
Yeah,
Are you gonna
maybe.
kill Arthur while he's
Ratasha
not
says
here?
that.
Well, even if it's not likely, Ren would probably think that as soon as Ren would buy into Bavu Bochi's. By the way, she introduced herself. She's Bavu Bochi. Ren would probably immediately be like, "Oh God, Arthur!"
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
immediately
that's what I was
run
thinking,
away.
and he just starts dashing off.
Yeah, like with or without friends.
Okay, so he
Okay.
dashes off back the way you all came.
Yep.
I think that would be what we all need to do.
Okay, so when you get up to this part, you see that the cloud kill effect is still going.
What part?
Okay.
Remember the cloud kill spell that you guys triggered on the way in?
This one?
Yep, that came from. Well, that orb doesn't exist anymore. It shattered when it spun off. But yes, the
Sure.
clearly the cloud kill effect lasts longer than just the spell itself would.
Well, huh.
Well, yeah, obviously
I mean-
Malik's okay.
I mean,
Some of them might really die.
Well, Cal tells everyone to huddle around him. As long as everyone stays within range of him,
I mean,
their chances
if
go.
if you waited
yeah.
like 10 minutes, I could try and maybe suppress the fucking fog into a corner somewhere. I don't know.
Well, you can disperse the cloud kill with wind, can't you? You have a
Yes,
wind spell?
probably. No.
Oh.
I have a lot of gas spells.
Break wind.
That's how you use this.
All right, everyone, stay close. I can help us get through this.
Yeah, no, I have
Creatures
nothing.
are affected even if they hold their breath or they don't need to breathe. Okay, so nobody wants to look into the possible option of seeing if there's another way around.
Well, I mean, we could have went down those stairs too. I'm assuming there's not only one entrance to the cave. Or dungeon or
well, I
wherever
mean,
we're at.
we're in the Roxasha's home. Did she tell us to go back the way we came?
No, she told us that
Oh,
we would leave in peace. That's all she said.
Oh.
Oh yes, darlings. I forget it. I forgot about this. That won't go away for another couple hours. Do you want to know another way to go out?
Yes, please.
Yes.
In chat.
Okay.
No, you're not so bad.
Oh, I think that you are not so bad yourself. I particularly like this this sinister freak of nature that you all carry around with you. Malik,
Who?
Malik, is that your name? I'm sorry, I may have been reading your thoughts again.
Gwendolyn absolutely picks up Poppy before we leave.
Oh yeah.
Read my thoughts, you poopy face. I will make a resistance saving throws.
Oh, actually, I am. You sparked a memory.
Oh.
I'm gonna use while we're walking our medallion of thoughts and just listen to her inner monologue.
No.
Oh, well, you asked for it. Her inner monologue is that she is thinking of perverse, kinky sex things that she'd like to do to Malik.
Amazing.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
Incredible. Thank you so much for including us.
Yeah.
Well, again, you walked directly into that. Anyway,
did.
yeah, down here, darlings. It'll just go straight out back. Actually, it's likely you didn't know the way in this. Okay, yeah, just go on out. It'll take you like outside of the city. And actually through the sewers. Just again, don't tell anybody about any of this shit, okay?
Don't give
No
us a reason
problemo.
to, and we won't.
Would you mind if I took a sample of you?
Ew.
A sample of me.
Well, yes, I can take it from the dead corpses, but I'd rather take it from you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? She
Oh,
takes
no,
her.
it's for scientific purposes.
She puts her clawed pawed finger on your lips, like silencing you, and then she plucks out some of her orange fur off the back of her forearm, and delicately places it into your hand. Again, just slightly putting the point of her claw into your palm as she places it there.
Right. I was hoping for blood, but this works too, I guess. Put it in the vial.
All the while,
Put it in the bag.
Gwendolyn, knowing what she knows, is like thoroughly disgusted watching the entire exchange.
Oh yes. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. She actually sees the subtext here. At least Malik gets to be freed from that horror.
I'm gonna tell him as soon as we get out and away from her. That is the first thing I'm doing.
You're a bean.
All right. Well, actually, first of all, roll me an insight check, Gwynlyn, because it's entirely possible, given the circumstances, that what you saw and heard, that you may think that she's talking about torturing him and not like sex stuff.
Mm.
This is
Kinky.
taking a turn.
Yep, never mind. That's good enough. You could see the
Go sit
subtext
down.
here.
Go sit down.
All right,
Go
so
sit
yeah, you
down.
guys lower yourselves down into another tunnel. It just continues on straight. It's only about 5 feet wide for a couple of 100 yards, and then it opens up into a much bigger tunnel. You can vaguely, let's see. We'll just say Ren with his peepee can
Mission.
sense the flow of air coming from towards the south of this larger corridor. Which let's all go there now. Hi, you guys all here
Yep.
Oh well.
in this corridor? Yeah.
Eat.
Everybody roll me a perception check. And Malik, don't make me freeze you.
You might need to.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm perceptive.
Oh, that is the
I'm blind.
wrong skill.
And I'm getting low on spell
All right.
points.
Well, Bryony
Uh.
and Gwynlyn, you immediately notice that the when you come in from like the door that you entered this corridor from was like here on this side, and it
Mhm.
seemed to have disappeared into the wall as soon as you all stepped out into here.
Oh, trap.
Hmm?
It's a trap.
That's
Some
what I was,
kind.
I was trying to foresee that with my medallion of thoughts. Damn it.
Oh, too
Who's
too
too
bad.
horny?
She was too horny. That's true too. But also she's a master manipulator, and she knows how to drown out her true intentions.
Yeah, with sex thoughts.
It
My
could have
bad.
been sincere, Malik. They're not mutually exclusive. Surprise!
Oh,
What
yeah,
is
that's why I
that?
was like so distracted telling
Oh,
him about it. She
let me
just
just
thinking about
let me
this
just
thing.
say that the engine appearing on the map where it does. This is like a figure of speech, okay? It's not literally. It's like 50 feet away from you right now, but you all are immediately. It's like the sound of a Mack truck starting up, like in the distance, and then you see like this hellish glow as this enormous machine like shudders to life. Can I? Oh, I'm on the GM token there.
Ooh,
And
looks cool.
it
I want
shudders
it.
to life and starts belching smoke and flame and starts screeching and growling like in the sounds of the voices of like a 1,000 horrifying suffering monsters as it comes hurtling down at you. So this is where it's going to be when it moves on the on its first turn. So everybody roll initiative.
Open the thingy back up.
Oh yes, of course I need.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. I gotta do the.
I'm supposed to have advantage on my initiative. How do I do that?
Should happen automatically.
It's not doing that.
So hover over your equation for the 14.14, and then hover over chills. It's doing it automatically. It just doesn't
I
show
see.
the same way.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
I want to kill it.
All right. Bryony, you are
What
up first.
happened to my elemental?
He's right there. I see him. He's right next to me.
He's under the turn order. If you might would want.
I'm only seeing 4 in the turn order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bryony, Cal, and
Right.
the infant.
Right click the tokens and add turn.
All right.
And the 22 was Ren.
All right, and then okay, you set yours, Malik. Perfect.
Yeah, I have like no
What's
spells against
Ren's-
constructs.
What's Ren's dex?
Well, he was the 22.14.
Okay, so he's also 0.14.
Yes.
Okay.
And Cal was the 18. Or
Oh,
no,
I see.
hold on, yeah.
All right, Bryony.
All right.
Again,
I'm
I
going
will
to.
I will add that it is at this point it is 30. It's 80 feet away from you in total because it is 50
Okay.
feet. Where it is located right now is technically 50 feet off the north of the map.
50 feet. Okay. So I'll hear some noise happening behind me and just go ahead and scoot on forward.
Are you're gonna run towards it?
Is it not a mechanical monster?
It is a mechanical monster, but again, you would
Or
need
is this
to.
like an Indiana Jones boulder situation?
No, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. It is definitely a creature that you could fight. But again, on the start of your first turn, it is not literally physically here. You would have to run an additional 50 feet past the end of the thing.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm catching on. I'm not retarded.
No, it starts like in the distance, it rumbles to life, and now it's going to be exactly there when it gets to its turn, as shown on the map.
With you. I'm gonna hold my action. And for it to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
And then head over this way.
All right. What's Earth Elemental doing?
All right. Ren is mostly worried about Arthur rather than fighting this thing. So he will action dash.
Well, hold on. The Earth Elemental goes right after Bryony, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled him in his own initiative. That's my bad. Sorry about that, Daniel. He'll just run. He will not do that. He's gonna go back to where he was, and then he is gonna go here and hold his action as well. Sorry. Carry on.
All right. Ren will move a total of 80 feet. 65, 80. He's just looking to get out of here.
Oh boy. All right. So, like I said, now it is physically located where it appears on the map. Now, fortunately, that means that this round it can't run anybody over with its flesh-crushing stride. But let's see. I think it's going to. Oh yes, a 60-foot
Guys,
cone
enjoy
sounds
your time
delightful.
outside.
What now?
A 60-foot cone.
Hey,
And in Pride
All right.
Month, you must be joking.
I'm afraid so. Let's see what we got here. The Hellfire engine
20.
spews acidic flame. So yes, that would be everyone except for Ren. Roll me a dexterity savings throw.
All right. Gwendolyn, you will have a +4.
That's
Roll.
good. It doesn't
Action
help me
points?
much. I'm gonna use my
Oh, word,
action
yeah.
point again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got a couple left. Okay, let me
Okay,
subtract that
so
before I
action
forget.
point. Add the result of a d6.
Okay,
You roll
so the
2d6.
plus, so that's 11 plus a d8, or is it 2d8? And the
A
plus
5.
one.
No, it's 2d6.
Yes, yes, I make it.
Oh, 2d6. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah.
And then you take the higher roll.
Okay,
Exactly.
so 6. So I got a 17.
Amazing. You did not make it.
Amazing.
Archimedes, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out.
All
Yeah.
right.
Wanna kill it.
Wait, Rosie.
So I made that.
Oh,
However, I have this. Go to bed.
All right. Well, then you fully avoid it.
Yes.
Question.
Yeah.
With my shield master, if with it I would take no damage.
Right.
But if I were to interpose my shield in front of Gwendolyn to help her pass, could we both take half damage instead of her full and me none?
No. Could
Damn.
use an action point, and you could block her fully, but you would take the full damage, and she would
Okay.
take none.
Can I use more
I
than
will
one
do that.
action point in one day? Or one try?
I'm using the action point in order to save you.
Oh, well, I mean, like, if I have another action point, can I use that to do another d6?
Oh no,
No.
because yeah, same deal. You already rolled your savings throw, and you can't add more than one action point to a single roll.
Okay, that was my question. Okay, I appreciate you.
Sorry.
All right.
Thank you.
So Cal interjects himself and takes the full brunt of the attack in order to help you, Gwen.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Well, then Cal. You are going to take 16 acid damage and 16 fire damage.
So 32.
That would have hurt me
All right.
bad.
And you are drenched in the burning acid, and so you're going to take more damage at the end of your turn once it gets to there.
Okay.
And yeah, either you or another creature within 5 feet of you can scrape that off so that you stop taking the damage.
Okie doke.
All right, and then that is it for the Hellfire engine. Well, let me just double check. Yes, only use one of the Hellfire weapons at a turn.
I don't see Gwendolyn in initiative.
I swear she was.
That should be.
Gwendolyn-
I was like 14.
Okay.
14 something. I was 14.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Cal will use his last third level spell slot in order to cast haste upon himself. And then
Damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
what's your movement speed, Gwendolyn?
It's 40.
40? Okay. Cal will just start booking it. and he can move 60 feet because double speed. And then his extra action will be dash for another 60.
All right. So if that's it for you, Cal, then Gwendolyn is technically next, even though the thingy's fucked.
Okay.
Hold on. Yes. Now, it's Gwendolyn.
Perfect.
Oh, and how much acid damage do I take?
Oh, yes. Good question. Let's see. So that is the that's the fire damage, and that's the acid
D10
damage.
fire, 48 acid.
Well, that's the original amount. So this is the
Oh.
recurring every turn thing.
Oh.
So 1d10 is the
Right. Concentration's good.
Yep. No doubt about it. All right, Gwendolyn.
I'm running. I went my full dash amount of 80 feet. And that's as far as I can go.
All right. Fair enough. Alec.
Oh, now I can look around, see this big train of doom coming. You know that one gif of the guy who just does the peace sign and disappears?
I don't.
Nope.
Oh, brother.
I'll have to
All right,
post it
bud.
for us. I mean, not right this moment, but
No, I posted it. Anyway, I'm casting Blink. As Malik does a
Amazing.
peace sign, and, well, I guess I'll first go my full movement. Now I'll roll and see if I disappear. I do not disappear. This is depressing. Oh well. He tried to disappear, but he does not disappear. This is scary.
Work.
right. But technically, he's going after your turn, so it would be back up to the top with Bridie.
All right. So I guess we're running.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna smoke all you fools. She got boots of speed.
Yeah. And I'm fast in general. Makes it run.
Oh, what's Elemental doing?
He'll be booking it.
Oh. So sorry.
Oh, elemental. Sorry.
He's just gonna dash.
And he'll go 30 feet past the edge of the map.
Oh, the blink, it just transported you to this place, right, Malik?
What?
Blink spell.
Yes, Blink did not take effect. I am still here.
Cool.
It's a 50-50 spell. You leave me alone.
Nope, not gonna happen. Roll me
Okay.
a dexterity savings throw.
Oh, okay.
Or I guess you can do a con because of your ability.
Yep. Yeah, I'm weird.
Fuck.
You are weird.
I am weird.
Mhm.
You gonna post
All
that
right.
weird ability you tried doing against me? And I was weirded you.
Mhm.
All right. Well, then you managed to jump out of the way of it. That's as far as it can move, but it's still going to let's see. Gotta try a different Hellfire weapon. Yes. All right. Quinlan, Earth Elemental, and Malik each roll me a Dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit, poop.
I'm not
Oh,
good at that one.
good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll use action points if I have to.
No, unfortunately, you pass. It's just a bunch of buzz kills. All right, but you're still going to take half as much, and let's see. Malik, you were the actual target of the attack itself. The
Oh,
other
okay.
three are
Reaction
just
shield.
fuck. What is that bringing
Damn,
it up
son.
to?
Like 20 something, 23 maybe.
Damn it! All right.
Yeah,
Well, so
23.
what happened was it did the lightning flail, and fortunately, it doesn't post the actual description of this, but um, in any case, an arcing flail of lightning came swinging out. Now you blocked it with your shield spell, but you and the fire elemental and Gwynlyn are still going to take half of this lightning damage.
Okay. 10.
Yep,
Oh, we.
and that is the engine.
All right. Uh, God damn it, Malik. Where's
What?
she running?
I am
You're
running.
way far behind everybody else.
Yeah, I don't have that. I used my action to as the spell. Like, keep running.
Uh,
I'm not a speedy, I'm a little spellcaster. There's two skinny little legs.
I don't have any spells that can help you.
I don't need help. I'll get out fine.
Okay, well then,
I
let's
can't
keep
wait to
booking it.
fucking mush him. I want to mush him up in the meat grinder, like, oh, or run you
Uh-oh.
over. 8d6 bludgeoning damage, and then he's going to shoot acid on you.
No.
Well, Cal
Uh-oh.
can move 240 feet.
Jesus.
Goodness gracious, will you explain that to me?
With haste, I get an extra action. So
Oh, you've got
double
haste.
my
I see.
speed puts me at 60, and then double dash.
All right, well then I'll be honest with you. All right, let's go around. What is Ren's, if he's dashing, what is the maximum amount that he can move per round?
80.
Eating?
Okay, and Bryony, how about you?
110 feet.
And that's not using your boots of speed either, right? Or
That's
it is?
dashing.
Just dashing. Okay. All right. Winland, even with your enhanced, what are you maximum? 80 as well?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
So all of you except for Gwynlyn, or I'm sorry, yeah, except for Gwynlyn and Malik, what is your maximum like running distance if you were actually
60.
running? What is it? 60?
60. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, Gwynlyn, if you continue just trucking like hauling ass, and let me ask you, Bryony, is your elemental running away too in
Yeah,
his turn?
he's following me.
Okay, and what's his max? What's the max he can move?
60.
60. Okay. Um, so Gwynlyn and the Earth Elemental are going to be, if they continue running on their movement, they're going to be in the range of getting hit by a Hellfire weapon at least once more. Unless they have any other tricks. The Bryony, Ren, and Cal, you guys are home clear. If you at this point, if you just continue hauling ass, probably you'll be able to stay ahead of the Hellfire engine without taking an additional. Malik,
I'm fine.
he's
It's okay.
he's gonna run you over and just keep running you over, and then he's gonna shoot
No.
acid on you, and then he's gonna set you on fire.
No, I'm fine.
Cal's gonna grimace and curse as he turns around, moves 60 feet back to Malik, scoops him the fuck up.
Grabs him by
he's
the
gonna fight you.
collarbone.
Athletics check.
No, he's not.
All right, so
Athletics?
you allow yourself to be. Well,
I mean, yeah, I'm
he's
a
not
skinny
gonna
little fucking guy.
Yeah, he's not gonna fight you, but
Okay.
I have a -1 to athletics. I'm a skinny little twig.
all right. So you're gonna run back. You're gonna scoop up Malik, and you're gonna run off. Is that correct?
Yep. And my speed would be halved since I'm carrying him.
Yeah, that sounds
Like
about right.
110.
I mean, you would. Yeah, I was gonna say you'd still be like well ahead, but
Yeah. So get the fuck over here.
Flash a light.
all right. So Gwynland, you're gonna continue hauling ass, right?
Yep, it's same old. It's as far this way
Okay.
as I can go.
Right. So at this point, since everyone's moving on their round, we are going to assume that this is like a chase scene, and the tunnel continues on. But again, you guys are maintaining the same pace for a while. Now, after the end of his next turn, we can say that you have about caught up. But you and the elemental are going to be in for another attack. Again, unless the elemental or anybody else decides to move back on their turn. Is the elemental going to stop running forward, Brenny?
Nope, the elemental keeps going. He doesn't do anything until
Right.
we do something.
Brenny is still moving forward as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same with Ren, correct?
Yep.
All right. Hellfire engine time.
I'll roll if I disappear or not.
I mean,
now
I
it vanishes.
I really wish that he was fast enough that if he dashed, I could still crush you guys with the meat grinder, but it's not going to work.
You know, if you vanish, when you come back, you're going to be way behind me again.
No, I mean, I vanish on the, what you call it? Because you grab me in your turn. On my turn, I'll be right next to you.
Right.
Again, that's true. I know, see what you mean now.
Yes.
I'll be a
Go to the
problem.
ethereal plane and then pop back right here.
Oh, I have to end my concentration.
All right.
Or
So
it's
the
bad.
thunder cannon shell is gonna fall right between you and the earth elemental, Gwynlyn. So both of you are gonna give me a dexterity savings throw.
The engine.
You have advantage. You're a barbarian.
The engine is firing the thunder cannon at you, and yes, that would
Okay.
count as the kind of
Mhm.
savings throw that you would have.
I have
Advantage
advantage
on-
with Dex. I thought it was.
Yes. Danger sense.
Yep,
Dex.
danger sense.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, one more time. I'm gonna.
Action die.
Yep, I'm gonna spend an action point. Quit fucking licking me.
All right, roll those 2d6 and hope for the best, because you could still fail.
No.
Hey,
Ah!
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind.
19.
Yeah, it's the one. Damn. All right.
I'll give you my inspiration.
Wait, wasn't that enough? What?
No.
I'm confused.
No.
5 plus
No, 'cause
5 20?
You don't add them together.
Oh,
You take the highest
you
of the
pick
two,
one.
and that's only 19.
Okay, so
Okay, you can re-roll
So-
with that inspiration.
There we go.
Oh,
I appreciate you,
All right.
MVP
So
over
you'll only
here.
be taking half damage then. All right. You're going to take 13 bludgeoning damage and 9 thunder damage. And Brian the Elemental is going to take the full 27 bludgeoning and 19 thunder.
Okay.
All right, Cal, are you going to continue pushing forward?
Fuck. Bryony, are you strong enough to take Malik from me?
I weigh like I don't know how
No.
much I weigh, like what?
No.
I'm 11.
I mean, she could turn into a horse, but she also doesn't care.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot about the she doesn't care if Malik lives or dies thing?
Well, I need to go. Well, actually, is Gwendolyn gonna be fine if we keep booking it?
I should be.
It depends. It depends on whether she gets hit with if she gets hit with another Hellfire engine attack, she's probably done for, and there's at least a chance that she might.
All right, Bryony, horse,
Oh, fuck.
and I will trust that you are going to turn in a horse as I yeet Malik at you. Turn heel once more.
I trample
Grab
him instead.
Gwendolyn and start booking it.
Don't die.
Push like mosquito.
All right.
I got
So
fire
you
by
guys
legs.
are managing to maintain that distance. Elemental. I'm afraid that
Yes.
the only thing that it can hit you with is the thunder cannon because of its outrageous range. But he is going to thunder cannon you again, so make another dexterity savings throw.
Okay.
Oh no!
Hmm.
All right, bud. I am afraid that's another 27 bludgeoning and another 19 thunder.
Okay. Not ideal.
I mean, in fairness, nothing really actually happens if he dies. I was kind of surprised you didn't have him
Sure.
try to Hodor.
Hold it back. I figured it'd be kind of useless.
He would have gotten run over by it, but yes, that would have at least given me the satisfaction. All right. At a certain point, as you guys finally see the light in the distance, you can hear the sound of the Hellfire engine receding. Is not going to chase you into the early light of dawn outside.
Coward!
Yes, you can call him a coward, but you guys are also probably just catching your breath and
No,
Boy.
I'm just
Yeah,
being carried.
Maverick's getting a swift smack to the back of the head. Shut up!
Yeah.
Don't taunt it.
I was gonna say, I will throw something at him. What do I have I can eat?
all right. Yeah, at the mouth of the tunnel, you guys are just barely catching your breath with such relief of like, oh god, that thing is not gonna run us over, and we have just been sprinting our fucking asses off and are probably pouring sweat.
Yeah, Cal. Like soon as
We need a
we
nap.
get fresh air, Cal just collapses in a fucking heap as the spell wears off. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he's
because
just
the exhaustion from the end of the haste spell. I forgot about that.
yep.
Yeah,
Not to
run.
mention all the back
Ren
and forth.
doesn't even
Yeah.
stop to catch his breath. He just runs off into the wilderness. Presumably to go find Arthur somewhere. Are the rest of you guys going to try to take a quick breather?
Yeah, we are definitely taking a rest, and I am going to sleep, I'm gonna cast alarm. Everybody stay within
All right.
our little cube.
All right.
Okay.
Well, then, anybody who wants to spend some hit dice for a short rest is welcome to.
Right. I'm assuming Ren, like we left Arthur out in the woods by the city, right? So he's going to be out searching.
Yep.
Okay.
24.
But yeah, as you guys are, catching your short rest, the alarm spell is kind of unnecessary because you can hear the sound of them approaching, from a while, like further than 30 feet back. But yeah, Ren and Arthur come riding up. Well, so
Okay.
that's the game. It's on to Sharn now. Now I suppose you all are welcome to go ahead and start your level up because you did survive.
Sweet.
Oh, the
Amazing.
fun begins.
Well, you guys actually did better than I expected. I threw an extra fire elemental myrmidon in there, just because you guys were seeming to have too easy of a time of it. Um,
I was getting pretty low on all my resources.
Yeah, I was getting my ass kicked
Yeah, you were.
for like the first time
But-
ever. I don't know how, but I like that.
you just had bad luck. You just had bad luck,
I
man.
did.
You got
I
hit
had
with the traffic lights and all this. Oh well, yeah, and you know what else? You know what hit you the worst?
Briny
Your
did.
so-called friend Briny. Yeah, exactly. That was well.
Hey, fuck you! You're the one who started it.
It was Poppy. It's her fault.
Well, it was Babu Botry who made it seem like Poppy was talking to you. That was my way of circumventing the rule where if an
Oh,
enemy
that's
cast it on you, you would have advantage.
Quit licking me.
Ah.
Going up.
Please roll
Um,
good. Please roll good. Please roll good.
all right, now,
Oh, exactly. Infinite points. Okay.
I can rage up to 5 times now.
Incredible.
Amazing.
all right, now, what did you guys have planned, or Cal, you were talking about it, what did you have planned for the navigation from Passage to Sharn?
So I remember we can take a boat a bit further south to a fork where we can go either east or west. On either side of, yeah, we can go take a boat down to Xandar, and then we can either go through Brayland or Roam.
Rome, and that's a
Rome,
land of
sorry.
monsters.
Land of Monsters. Okay. Brayland is civilization. And so I kind of think should go that way.
Okay.
All right. So you guys, so you're suggesting catching a boat in Passage. I did establish that there is, lots of traffic across Lake Galifar.
Yep.
And then taking that boat to Xandrar, and then continuing down the Orion trade route.
Or we can
from
take it to Drum Keep if they. Or Drum Keep looks a little bit more inland.
So you, in other words, take the boat through the passage between Lake Galifar and Silver Lake to
Right.
Drumkeep. Okay. This is Cal's suggestion. Does anyone else have any input here?
I'm just biding my time now.
That'd be fun.
So I'm ready to do whatever it is the
Yes,
rest
do
of
you
you
guys?
want.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys know what's the next next step on the trail. Now, of course, Gwendolyn was pretty much planning to head to Sharn anyway, because that's where she needs to take her bounty.
Yeah.
Um, Malik has never had any reason to go anywhere ever at any point in this campaign. So hardly need to convince him. And Ren or Cal, when you guys are like looking at the map and you're tracing this route, Ren says, "Oh, then we would come by this way north of Rote, right?" And he focus pings. See where Rote is, the royal capital of Brayland?
Yes.
So he says that we would be coming down like this way, and he's pointing at like the northern road, like to the north of Rote. Rote. He's asking you a question. He said we would be coming this way?
Yes.
Oh. That's where the village I grew up is.
You want to take a visit home?
He kind of makes an abashed look, like he's not willing to, face up to that immediately, and then he kind of glances around, like trying to see if anybody else is paying attention to the conversation.
I don't have a problem letting you see your family again or where your family would be.
All right, he looks over at you, Gwendolyn. Are you following this conversation, or do you have any objection to taking a side trip that's not really a side trip, it's pretty much exactly on the way?
Yeah. What's another stop?
All right. Ren isn't very expressive, just like his player, but you all can tell that he's very pleased. You all can tell that he's very pleased by this, even if he's having trouble expressing it.
Could be worse.
Yes, you guys level up, and we're gonna leave the session with you guys catching a boat from passage across Lake Galifar. Now that will take some money. Now let's make that the last order of business before we call the session. Who is going to be doing the negotiations for passage? From passage.
Definitely not fucking me.
At zero risk.
Yeah,
I
nobody
probably
has any.
have the highest
Yeah.
charisma.
As always.
100%. Yeah.
All right.
Mine's
Let's get a.
-2.
All right. So you approach a boatman that looks like he's got good accommodations for this, and make a persuasion check, Cal.
Oh, there we go. It froze a little bit. Persuasion.
Oof.
Incredible.
Boy. Well, you managed. I mean, he starts the negotiation as like, oh man, it's going to be like 500 GP for all you guys, and then you eventually talk him down to it's 100 GP for like he was first going to say 500 GP a piece, and then he's like 100 GP the whole lot of you. But wait, what the fuck? What about that? What about the bear? You didn't say anything to me about a bear.
He's with us. He counts.
He'll be asleep. Don't worry.
All right. Well,
Cool.
I'm still going to have to charge another 100 GP. The bear.
All right. So 200
All right, so
total.
then- yep, it's still a skill for persuasion. So yes, 200 total. Who's coughing up the gold?
1, 2.
You guys use and abuse poor Cal. He's always rescuing you and paying for you for stuff, and
No, I'll toss some in.
That'd be 40 gold each.
I can do that. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I can do that.
all right. Off on Lake Galifar, then, is where we will leave it. And yes, that's perfect with a little dotted line. We will complete that when we pick up next session at on the 22nd.
How long is the
Alright.
boat ride?
Well, it's gonna be. I haven't measured it yet. Okay.
Oh.
Why do you ask? Because you want
Uh,
to do downtime stuff.
huh? Yeah. While we're traveling, Cal would like to approach Ren and Gwendolyn. and ask them to help him better train, um, to better utilize his strength.
Oh yeah. Gwendolyn would be
Because
all for that.
he's
All
seen
right. So
y'all.
yeah. So in other words, you two are going to be his personal trainers, and you're going to teach him proficiency in the athletics skill.
Mhm.
Um, but this is only we have to assume that you are like rising and shining and doing calisthenics together like
Oh,
the entire journey.
me and Ren have already been doing that. That's our normal. We get up and we spar before
All right.
everybody
Well,
else
then
gets up and around.
all right. You're on the team then.
All right.
All right. Does anybody? I mean, we'll pick this up next time. But anybody, you're gonna
Yeah.
have some time for downtime. So if anybody has any other downtime activities, be prepared with them when we pick up next time. Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is
Okie
so
dokie.
great.
Just
All
See you
right.
yeah,
guys
let me know
then.
when I gain the proficiency.
I will definitely do
Alright.
that. It's not going to take that much time, but probably more than just this trip.
Right.
And yes, everyone levels up, and we will pick up in just 2 weeks this time, 22nd.
Okay.
Woohoo!
We'll negotiate over the week and see if maybe we could start a little bit early or go a little bit later and try to make it a bigger session. And yeah, I'm going to
Sure.
be working things out with Luke and making sure that he can join us for next time because
All right.
I wouldn't want him to miss the family reunion.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
definitely
important.
not.
Unless we have
All
like a
right.
Alright, well, I'll
flashback
talk to you
session.
guys later.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.